Welcome to S. Vyasa, deemed to be a university, School of Advanced Studies, inside Sattva Global City, Rajarajeshwari Nagar, Bengaluru, Karnataka, India. This is the main entrance of the School of Advanced Studies. The campus is designed to ensure a barrier-free and inclusive environment in alignment with norms and accessibility guidelines. The entry points are equipped with wheelchair, accessible ramps, and handrails to facilitate smooth mobility for differently abled individuals. The doorways and corridors are sufficiently wide to allow wheelchair movement. This is the main reception area of the university. The reception is designed as a spacious and welcoming area to facilitate smooth visitor management and student support services. It serves as the first point of contact for students, parents, faculty, and external stakeholders. Adjacent to the reception, we have a dedicated lounge area for students and parents. This space is designed to provide comfortable seating for waiting visitors and to facilitate informal academic discussion. Next to the reception and the lounge area is the Office of Executive Director. This office functions as the administrative and strategic leadership center of the school. This location of the Executive Director's office near the reception ensures accessibility while maintaining administrative privacy. Adjacent to the Executive Director's office, we have a designated pantry facility. The pantry is maintained to provide refreshments for faculty members, administrative staffs, and the official guests. Now we are entering into the schools that we have under the university. We are entering to the classroom of School of Management. This is the classroom for MBA, which is fully equipped with modern teaching and monitoring infrastructure to ensure an effective and secure learning environment. Each classroom is installed with CCTV surveillance, and we have a public announcement system which will support during emergencies and notifications when required. The campus is equipped with a centralized fire alarm system to provide immediate alerts in case of emergencies. An automatic sprinkler system is also installed, and we have smart boards which will enhance the digital teaching and are provided to support the interactive technology-enabled pedagogy. So next we are entering into the second classroom for MBA, where the same facilities are again be provided. This is the next classroom for MBA with the same tech-enabled classroom. Next you have the two elective classrooms which are dedicated for the MBA programs when it is utilized for the elective subjects. Now you have the student feedback form which is installed so that they can give a feedback. Next we are moving into the BBA classroom, which is having the same tech-enabled interaction and interface which will help you to get a technology-based education. We have smart boards, we have a very strong Wi-Fi connection. It is under CCTV surveillance, and we have a public announcement system. This is the next BBA classroom. Now we are stepping into the School of Computer Application, where we are getting into the classrooms of BCA. The classroom is enabled with smart boards, CCTV surveillance, and technology-based interface. Inside the campus, we have 250 plus surveillance cameras which will ensure security and integrity inside the campus. Now we are entering into the classrooms of MCA, where we have smart boards, CCTV surveillance, and public announcement system. Now we are entering to the Office of the Control of Examination at S. Vyasa, deemed to be university. The office functions as the central authority responsible for the planning, coordination, and execution of examination-related activities. Now we present the BCA Computer Laboratory. The lab is fully equipped with adequate computer systems to support programming, software development, database management, and other core computing courses as prescribed in the curriculum. Now we are moving into the drinking water facility available at the university. The campus is equipped with RO water purification system to ensure access to safe and hygienic drinking water for students, faculty, and staff. In addition to the main entrance, the campus has a designated west gate that functions as an exit point. The university provides well-maintained and hygienic washroom facilities within the campus. Separate washrooms are designated for boys and girls to ensure privacy and comfort. In addition, an all-gender washroom facility is available, reflecting the institution's commitment to inclusivity and respect for diversity. Now we present the seminar hall, which is well-equipped academic space designed to host guest lectures, workshop, conferences, faculty development programs, students' presentations, and institutional events. The hall is provided with modern audiovisual facilities, including projection systems, sound system, and presentation infrastructure to support academic and professional interaction. The seating arrangement is structured to accommodate participants comfortably while ensuring clear visibility and audibility from all sections of the hall. Now we are presenting the Executive Assistant's work area at the university. This section is equipped with dedicated computer systems and official communication infrastructure to support academic and administrative operations. This is the Office of Dean Computer Application. This office oversees the academic planning, curriculum implementation, and program coordination for computer application programs. Next, we present the Office of Director Academics. The office is responsible for institutional academic leadership, curriculum standardization, regulatory complaints, and implementation of academic policies across program. Now we are moving into the Institute Innovation Council of the university. This promotes innovation, entrepreneurship, and research-driven activities among students and faculty. We now present the office of the Head of the Department Management at the School of Advanced Studies SUSR deemed to be university. This oversees the academic administration, curriculum delivery, faculty coordination, and student mentoring activities within the management programs. Now we present the MCA classrooms, which is designed to support advanced computing education with adequate seating capacity and the ICT-enabled teaching facilities. Now we present the MCA laboratory, which is fully equipped with adequate computer systems configured to support advanced programming, software development, database management, networking, and emerging technology applications as prescribed in the curriculum. The South Gate functions as a designated exit point to facilitate systematic movement within the campus. In addition, this gate serves as a marked fire exit, forming part of institution's emergency evacuation plan. The fire exit pathway is clearly indicated, unobstructed, and designed to allow safe and swift evacuation in case of emergencies. We now present the Operation Department room of the university, as it functions as the coordination center for institutional logistics, facility management, and day-to-day operational activities. Now we are moving into the boardroom of the university that serves as the central space for high-level academic and administrative meetings, governing body discussions, strategic planning sessions, and policy review meetings. We now present the Office of the Vice Chancellor, functions as the apex administrative and academic leadership center of the universities. The office supports structured governance, institutional vision implementation, and overall academic excellence, ensuring adherence to statutory norms and quality benchmarks. Now we are moving into the Girls' Common Room, which is dedicated space designed to provide privacy, comfort, and a secure environment for female students. Now we are moving into the tutorial classrooms, which is ICT equipped, which have smart boards, CCTV surveillance, and public announcement system to ensure smooth functioning of the curriculum inside the classroom. The campus has a dedicated first aid room to provide immediate medical assistance in case of minor injuries or health concerns. It is equipped with essential medical supplies to ensure prompt care and student safety. There are anti-ragging hoardings which are prominently displayed across the campus to create awareness and reinforce a zero-tolerance policy towards ragging in compliance with the statutory norms. Now we present the lift facility available at the campus. The campus is equipped with a lift to facilitate smooth vertical movement across floors for students, faculty, staff and the visitors. Now we are moving in the first floor, School of Engineering and Technology. Here this is the tutorial room which is designed to facilitate small group learning, focused discussion, mentoring sessions and interactive academic arrangements. Now we present the faculty workspace and academic leadership offices at the SVSR deemed to be university. School of Advanced Studies. The institution provides well-structured faculty cubicles designed to support academic preparation, research activities, students mentoring and administrative responsibilities. Each cubicle ensures a professional and focused work environment for faculty members. In addition, we have the Office of Dean, Engineering and Technology as the Central Academic Coordination and Policy Implementation Unit. The proximity of faculty workspace to the Dean's office ensure seamless academic coordination and effective governance. We now present the BTech classrooms at the School of Engineering and Technology, SVSR deemed to be university. The classroom is designed to support technical and engineering education with adequate seating capacity and structured layout as per the prescribed norms. The class is equipped with smart teaching facilities, including digital display systems and audiovisual support to enable technology-integrated learning. CCTV surveillance is installed to ensure safety and monitoring. Now, we are moving into the next classroom of BTech, which have the same facilities. We now present the media room at the university, which is dedicated space designed to support digital content creation, academic recordings, presentations, and media-based learning activities. Now we are in the technical department that maintains all IT and digital infrastructure for smooth campus operation. From here, we are moving into the second floor. Now we are in the Deputy Registrar's office, which oversees academic administration, records management, and regulatory coordination. Now we are at the CCTV control room, centrally monitors campus surveillance system. We are in the Human Resources Office, which manages faculty and staff recruitment, service records, and institutional personnel administration. Now we present the Language Laboratory, which supports communication skill development through structured audiovisual and interactive learning systems. Now we present the Reading Room, that provides a well-lit space for focused study and academic preparation. Now we move on to the library, which houses textbooks, reference materials, journals, and digital resources to support teaching, learning, and research activities. Now we present the hostel office room, which manages accommodation services, student records, and residential coordination. Now we are entering the counseling room that provides a private and supportive space for student guidance and well-being. Now we present the student welfare officer room that oversees student support services, grievance redressal, and overall welfare initiatives. We have a clearly marked fire exit which is unobstructed. Now we are moving into the 6th floor. Here we can see the campus includes a stationary platform that provides essential academic supplies and study materials for students and staff. Here we present the cafeteria facility with separate dining arrangement for hostel students and day scholars, ensuring hygiene, comfort, and organized services. Here we present the boys' common room, offers a dedicated space for relaxation and comfort during academic hours. Here we are in the stage facility, which is used for academic events, cultural programs, seminars, and institutional gatherings. The campus provides a designated parking area to ensure organized and secure vehicle management for students, faculty, and visitors. The basement area includes indoor games facilities for student recreation and a security room for campus monitoring. It also provides a designated parking space for organized vehicle management. This is the garden area with seating, offers a calm and landscape space for relaxation, informal discussions, and students' interaction. Here we can see our college buses, as our institution provide bus transportation facilities to ensure safe and reliable commute to students and staff. The campus is equipped with a generator and a reliable power supply to ensure uninterrupted electricity for academic and administrative activities. The campus is equipped with a water treatment plant. Here we are at the administrative block. Which houses key functional units including the placement cell, accounts office, and digital media office. Now we are at the placement cell, which coordinates training programs, industry interactions, internship, and campus recruitment activities. Here we are at the accounts office, which manages financial operations, fee processing, and institutional accounting in accordance with the regulatory norms. Here we present the digital media office, which handles institutional communication, content creation, and digital outreach initiatives. Now we are moving into the meeting room, which the administrative block uses for meetings, which will be handled by the admissions and discussion purposes. Here at the campus, we have a designated sports ground to promote physical fitness, extracurricular activities, and holistic student development. Here we can see 2 outdoor stages for conducting cultural programs, academic events, ceremonies, and large institutional gatherings.